Say what?
Oh, you heard me.
No, I heard you, but I have no idea of what you're talking about.
Derek told me the whole story, so there's no point in trying to deny it.
Derek?
Come on, Frankie. He saw you at the gazebo.
Boy, for somebody who doesn't say much, he sure has a big mouth.
Now, don't be angry with Derek. He was worried about you.
Why?
Because he thinks that I don't look out for your safety. He really let me have it. And, he was right.
Well, I don't need him sticking up for me. I can let you have it all by myself.
I'm sure you can, but why didn't you tell me?
That it was me in the gazebo?
Yes. What would you gain by not saying anything?
You were sick, Cass. You didn't know who you were talking to. You said a lot of personal things.
Because I thought you were Kathleen?
Yeah, you were a wreck. You seemed to really need her.
So you let me think that she was there.
Well, I figured you'd chalk it up to a dream, and you did.
You saved my life, Frankie.
Let's not get overly excited
No,
here,
no.
okay?
I'm serious. Thank you.
Well, I'll be damned.
Derek? I wish you would tell me why it is that you brought...
Oh, so that's where the music is coming from. You know, there's a party going on down here. There must be 20 people that are dancing. And there's one guy breakdancing down here. I didn't think people did that anymore.
Why is it that you wanted me to stay?
Stacy, look, Look, why does there have to be a reason for everything? That's your problem, you know that? Everything's got to have a reason. I mean, everything has to make sense to you. Things don't always make sense. Come here.
What?
You ever try to imagine what's going on in people's apartments?
Well, I don't know. Maybe.
Sometimes I try to imagine people coming home from work, you know, moms and dads playing games with their kids, and everybody sitting down to a big meal. I don't know, sometimes I just wonder what it's like.
Never had that, huh?
So, tell me about your family. I mean, did you sit down and have dinners together and take trips?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we did all that. Maybe it wasn't all great, though. Cass and I used to fight all the time. Drove my parents nuts. We were really competitive. See, I was the kid that always got the A's in school. And Cass was the kid that was always remembered. Like, I'd get an A in school, and the teacher would say, "Oh, terrific, you got an A. By the way, how's your brother Cass doing? I hear he's gambling his way through college. Send him my regards." They all admired him.
You were always the good girl.
Yeah, I guess. Well, no, actually, I did have my rebellious stage. I was about 16 years old, and my parents were going nuts over this. It had to do with the prom, and I really liked this guy named Nicholas. And he was a little on the hippie order. He had shoulder-length hair, and he always wore black. And anyway, my parents, they didn't want me going out with him, especially to the prom, and I was determined to go. So Nick and I just snuck off to the prom. And then we ran away together that night.
For how long?
2 days. We went camping up in the woods. And then I felt so guilty about the whole thing. I went running home, and I ended up crying in my mother's arms, and she was crying, and it was a whole scene. And then my father came in. That is another story altogether. So, why am I telling you this? You ever been to a prom?
No, I never even been to a dance.
Do you know how to?
Dance? Mm-hmm. Never really tried.
Come on, you want to try?
Here?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. The people down there, they don't dance like this.
Oh.
The postman's at the door while the telephone rings on the kitchen wall. Pretend we're not at home and they'll disappear. I wanna be with you. Tell me what I...
Well, has he at least checked in for his messages? Yes. Please, would you please have him call his wife as soon as you hear from him? Yes, I'm at home. Oh, I think that's him right now. Never mind. Thank you. Hi. I'm glad you're home. I was just trying to reach you. I've been frantic with worry, Michael. I haven't known what to do. Michael, don't give me the silent treatment. I can stand anything but the silent treatment. Michael, please, we have to talk about this. Now we have to work this thing through. I mean, it's not as if either one of us was unfaithful to the other one. Michael, what are you doing? That's the guest room.
I'm going to bed.
I saw your car in the driveway.
I came to get the rest of my
Marley, I
things.
can't tell you how much I missed you.
I have to go.
No! Please.
Jake,
Marley, I love you. I've never loved anything more in my entire life than you. I know you love me too.
I think I have everything.
Answer me.
Let me go.
Not until you tell me you love me.
This won't work.
Yes, it will. It will. All we have to do is work at it. It will work.
Too much has happened.
No, you're wrong. Not enough has happened. Not enough to destroy what we had. What we have. Marley, it's too strong.
Not anymore.
You forgave me once before.
I shouldn't have.
But you know why it happened. I know you do.
slept with my sister.
Because I wanted to forget about you!
I don't want to hear it.
Marley, you're doing it again.
Doing what?
You're making up your mind without even listening to me.
What are you talking
Marley,
about?
you were willing to leave me before without even telling me you might not even be able to have a baby. I didn't understand, so I turned to your sister for one stupid night. Everything that's happened to us, all our problems, all the pain was because we couldn't have a baby. That was our dream. Now we can have our dream.
No, Jake. Not this way we can't.
Yes, we can. Marty, listen to me. If Stephen is my son, then he can be yours too. Look at me! Please. I didn't plan for this to happen. If I could change it, I would. Honey, every time I look at Steven, it's like it was meant to be. This can be our baby. This can be the dream that we have had. Honey, I am begging you. Please stay with me. Help me fight for Steven.